If you've been thinking about playing with people, you might feel like, dude, I'm not even motivated to practice. I'm having a hard time getting through things. Like when I'm practicing things, it takes me a million times and it's kind of a slog, right? And my student Mike was kind of feeling like this, right? He would ask me like, in our sessions together, okay, so do I just have to play it a million times? Or I guess it's just a slog then. I guess it's just a willpower. And at first when he asked me that, I was like, what? I don't get it. When I was practicing as a kid, it was a joy to figure those things out. And I was always so excited about music that it was fun for me to work all of those things out and kind of go through the trials and tribulations. And so we worked at it for a while, and eventually I realized like the thing that made me get through those is the passion, right? And a lot of that passion is because I was playing with people and it was so fun and I loved it. So I encouraged Mike to go to his first jam session, right? Mike had never played jazz with people before. So naturally he was kind of intimidated. He kind of had that feeling of like, if I just get good enough, I'll go, right? But I just knew that it would change his motivation completely just to see it in action. So I said, just go to the jam session. You should play, you should sit in, you're ready. I totally believe in you. But if you're too scared, it's okay to just go and check it out and see what the vibe is, okay? So he went to this jam session and he watched, he didn't sit in or anything, he was a little too intimidated. But when he came to our next session together, he was like jumping out of his seat. He was so excited. He was saying, oh, I saw when they were doing that, they were comping in this way. That's like what we talked about. And when they were soloing, they were phrasing this way. And he was just going, right? He was super excited about it because he saw all these things that we were working on and what the context was. And not only that, he said like, I feel like if I just could play a little faster, I could play some of those tunes. Or, oh, I just need to get good at trading fours. Then I could sit in. And he realized like he's actually not that far away from it. There's only a couple more things that he needed to tick off. And all of a sudden, all those practice problems that were kind of like, I guess I just gotta play it a million times, or I guess it's just a slog that I have to go through, those just kind of vanished. And he was so motivated for so long just from going to that jam session and just seeing what he was working for and all these people who love what he loves, what they were doing.